Welcome back to the Division 2. We're over here at the White House yet again. So, in today's video, as the title says, we're going to go have a little adventure into the Dark Zone. I've never been in there yet, not on the Division 2. Didn't even do it in the beta, or closed beta, or anything like that. So this is full first time in the Division 2, going into the Dark Zone. So, let's pull up the map. We're heading over...
This is an emergency. There's been an explosion near Capitol Station. It must have ruptured some of the containers of DC-62 because now there's shit billowing all over the place. We need to evac now.
Okie dokie.
Dark Zone East was evacuated after an explosion scattered DC-62 in a large radius around Capitol Station. They eventually walled the entire area to try to contain the spill.
Okay. The closest place for us to fast travel is probably this right here. So I think we'll fast travel here and then we'll walk the rest of the way. So I'm guessing once we've opened up this Dark Zone, I'll open up the rest of them. Over time we will jump into the Dark Zones and stuff like that. Like today's just going to be a first go in, have a look around, see what's going on, and stuff like that. I think there's like different things happen in the Dark Zone like each day or something like that. I don't really know how it works. I'm just from what I've heard, bits and pieces like that. Like the one we're going to might be have like action in it like one day, then the next day it's another one, and so on and so on. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard. But if that is what happens, that's quite cool. Means it switches up which Dark Zone you want to go to all the time, so you're not always going into the same one like you were in the first division. Oh, should we take these guys on? Sure, why not? We'll take our minigun first. Did a bit of damage to him there. Oh, reloading. Screw up, switching over. Cover please. I think we're doing damage to him now. Thing is though, we're getting shot from like behind as well. Get this thing taken care of. This guy's up here on the wing of the plane. Keeps on putting his head down. Where are we getting shot from? Over there somewhere. Really, I need to focus on this guy. Yeah, he's down. Finally.
Yes, one of them dead.
I think we're all clear.
How many of them did we get?
So we've got some ammo. We also got a new AUG. Nice. I like the AUG. Right, let's head over to the Dark Zone. So what we'll probably do is we will probably go in, have a look around, maybe get a little bit of gear or something, and then probably exit. Hopefully then extract and then exit. So it might be a fairly lengthy video. Not sure yet though. It might be a bit short because we might get killed a few times and then I might just give up. But we'll see what happens.
When Dark Zone East was sealed off, stockpiles were left behind. You'll need to get in, map the site, reactivate the security protocols at the control room, and collect whatever you can while you're there. But first, you need to reach the gate. It would seem that you are not the only one interested in what lies beyond those walls. Go open the gate.
Okay, opening up the gate. Do you want to know what this reminds me of? Reminds me of Jurassic Park.
There is an inactive checkpoint beyond the main gate. You'll need to go through the checkpoint to reach the contaminated site.
Okay. I never knew there was like a little bit of a story thing going on here as well. Pretty cool. Enter the checkpoint.
Once you're inside, you'll need to create a map of DZ East.
Okay. So this is like most Dark Zone entrances from the first one. Let's head on in. Enter the Dark Zone.
Area scan location identified.
Move to the location and perform a scan. You're really lucky to have Isaac at your disposal.
Yeah, we are. But yet again, we are a division agent.
I used to live by Capital Station. When the crisis hit, I volunteered to help set up the quarantine. The team primarily consisted of first responders. Everyone just wanted to help out. We were guarding the supply depot. Countless vaults concealed the contaminated dead, and the containers filled with DC-62. I was lucky. I can't say the same for most of my friends.
I've got to say this, with the sunlight and everything, this actually looks really pretty. You know what? I'm actually going to take a screenshot right here for this episode. So if you guys will bear with me for a second, I'm just going to quickly take a screenshot right here because that actually looks really good. Okay, I have taken my screenshot. Let's continue. Hopefully you guys like that screenshot right there on the thumbnail.
Initiate area scan.
Initiating. Oh wow, that's cool. I like the purple.
Map
It's like
updated.
lavender.
Supplies detected nearby.
You're headed to the military camp. Word of warning. You might run into people trying to scavenge supplies. They may find what they need, but not without paying a price. Greed can be a powerful motivator. Personally, I believe it's a demon. Greed possesses you, and before you know it, you've lost yourself. Be careful.
Will do. Hopefully that this Dark Zone is very quiet today, and we don't run into many people. Tag the supplies. Here, people. Supplies 1 tagged.
What the hell? Make them pay.
Okay, I actually tried to jump in the cover there and it wouldn't let me.
Agent.
Clear. Yeah, take these supplies. And these ones over here.
Area scan location identified.
You'll need to leave with a complete map of the site. Go there and perform a scan.
Will do. Haven't run into anybody else. Oh, there's a crashed helicopter here. That looks like it's been there a while. It's been there more than a few months. Like, these just look like they just pulled up yesterday. Bit flat tire, like, but well, judging by that, it's been there for more than a few months. Let's head up here and get another thing. This is different to what the first one was like.
Initiate area scan.
Will do. I love that purple one, just like spreads out.
The Echo seems to be located by the body storage vault.
That's cool. Like we're discovering things as well. Mind if every Dark Zone's like this? I think I might have to end up going to every Dark Zone today. But this is DC East anyway. Let's see what's here. Doesn't look like there's anybody here. An Echo. Let's activate the Echo.
What the fuck happened?
There was an explosion!
Can you walk? Put your arm around me.
What are you doing? We gotta get out of here.
She needs help.
That yellow shit is blowing all over the place. You wanna be
We
next?
can't just leave her.
We have to go. Come on!
Anything else in this Echo? Nope. We're gonna get attacked. Got ourselves a tank. Took him down fairly easily.
Once the accident happened, there was no time to investigate the cause of the explosion. Sorry. We're getting off mission. Head to the safe room. The main controls for the security system are in this building. Before the last volunteers left, they shut down the security system to try and seal the site. Once you've accessed this control room, you'll need to find the main control panel and switch the system back on.
Okay. Is this an Echo where you have to activate it then actually pick it up, or
What the fuck happened?
no? Like once we've got it, I think we've got it. It's good. There's loads of Echoes on around the map which we haven't even got yet. I think this is the building which we needed to do the activation in. Enter safe room. Hello. Another loading screen. I hate these things. Okay, we're here. Right, I guess we have to start generator. There we go. Power's coming on. And I guess we have to turn something on over here. Start the generator over here. So it's two generators. There we go. Now we need to activate this, whatever this is. Reboot system. Let's do so.
Systems online. Rebooting security protocols. Turrets offline. Manual override required.
Good.
Turrets.
The DZE security systems have been reactivated, but you will need to bring the turrets back online at the checkpoint.
Okay, exit room. Let's go turn on some turrets. Now, why have you got turrets protecting a dark zone? Alright, where are we going?
Contaminated
That
gear
way.
detected.
A significant amount of advanced and powerful weapons were also left behind as a result of the evacuation. The military wanted to make sure that their supplies were well protected. These weapons have now become available to anyone who dares to enter the Dark Zone.
Okay, so they were set up to protect a military cache of weapons. Makes sense. Looks like we're going to get into a little gunfight here. Look, can we actually get up here? No. It's a shame. Alright, grenade time. Just leveled up. Dark Zone level 1. I think that was. Okay, whatever this is, we're grabbing it.
Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, hello. That's an F2000. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Any contaminated gear you collect from the Dark Zone will need to be helo extracted and go through decontamination. Get to an extraction point and shoot your flare to request a helo to collect your gear.
And we've got the yellow bag with the radiation thing on. Somehow an F2000 fits into that. Okay, must be very disassembled to fit in that little bag. It's a very small little bag. Right, why am I going so slow? Let's pick up the pace.
Once you've fired a flare to request an extraction, wait for the helo to arrive. Once it does, secure whatever you need to be extracted onto the cable. Just remember, unless your gear is airborne, someone else can claim it. Don't trust anyone.
You got it. Let's fire it. See if this alerts people to our area. I think here will be a good place to sit. If we die, we die. I guess we probably just get this stuff free first time, like more or less get it. Now I remember like people shooting at us and all kinds of stuff as soon as you're called in.
Almost within range.
In the first division.
Your limo awaits.
Helo arrived.
Ah, here he is. Hatch.
Cargo extraction begun. 15 seconds. We're going.
Yep, you can go now if you want, bud. Still got like the same sort of time thing on it. Looks a little bit different, but more or less the same. There we go. That's my gear now.
Cargo loaded. Ready to go.
Look out. Multiple hostiles seem to have been alerted by the extraction flare. They are entering DZ East now through the main gate.
Like moths to a flame. We're done here. Head back to the checkpoint and activate the turrets.
Will do.
Helo is headed back.
I'm guessing we're in like a little private dark zone right now. Because I haven't seen anybody, and usually the dark zone is hopping. Especially in the first one, it was always hopping. Like, there's always people in it. Got some really good loot from the dark zone in the past, but I've heard not very good things about the dark zone in this. It's a little bit not as good as it should be, really. And if you die a lot, apparently you'll lose a lot of levels.
Get those turrets back online and take out any hostiles while you're at it.
Yep. Activating the turrets. Oh, hello, you just rubber band. I feel quite safe right now.
get to the Shade terminal nearby. You'll need to upload the map onto the Shade network so your fellow agents can go in and gather supplies.
Alright, let's exit the Dark Zone. Same little division unlock thing. Right, where are we going? Exit. I think this is like sort of like the way in. Oh yeah, this is where the big Jurassic Park gates are. Just around here. This is where it says I need to be. Use terminal. Ah, here we are.
Your map of DZ East is uploaded to the network. This means any agent can use your map to extract supplies from the area. But be careful. I've seen the best people do terrible things because of greed. That includes agents.
Alright, so we could go back in again, have another little bit of a look around. I think we originally went here. That's our little safe room we unlocked. We've also got one down here. You know what we'll do is we'll go unlock this one as well.
We're detaining some people who do not appear to be symptomatic. From what I gather, sir, it would seem they're in fact...
Are you a doctor, son?
Colonel?
Do you have a medical degree?
No, Colonel,
Then what is your point?
Colonel, I believe we may be detaining some of these people for no reason.
Oh, the reason is simple. They could be infected. Fortunately for you, son, you don't have to make decisions like these. No, you just have to follow orders. Am I understood?
Yes, sir, Colonel Ridgway, sir.
After DZ East was contaminated, the area by the waterfront was chosen by the military to serve as the new supply depot. But due to flooding, the depot and the supplies were contaminated with DC-62 and sewage. The site was abandoned and renamed DZ South.
Okay, that's where we're heading up now. Can we actually fast travel to this? No. Okay, so the nearest is probably this. So fast travel here, and then we'll walk the rest of the way. We'll unlock this one. We'll see if we can unlock the next one as well. So then all of the dark zones are opened up. And I'm pretty sure like the first sort of like going in, unlocking the area and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's like a little like solo DZ. I didn't see anybody, unless if well, at this point the game's been out for a good 3 months, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be in a higher level DZ than us. Right, I think we can cut straight through here.
Civilians in distress.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do much for them because we're going to the dark zone today. Sorry. You're going to have to be in distress a little while longer. We're going to the next dark zone. We got stuff to do. I can't remember when you... Oh yeah, that's right. When you extract stuff, it goes into your chest, I do believe. Either at the place where you go into the dark zone or at your base of operations. Oh, excuse me. Need to take a quick sip of a drink, but I don't have one handy right now, unfortunately. Let's get to this next dark zone though. This looks like it right here. Pretty sure there's a mission right here, around here anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we did a mission before. We did a side mission here, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully they don't see us. Good, they didn't. Right, let's take a shortcut. Wow, this is a very long run. I think that was the closest thing to it. Alright, this looks like the dark zone right here. Oh, we can't get over the pile of rubbish there. Let's just squeeze on through the trees.
After the
Here we go.
incident in DZ East, the military needed a new site for their stockpile. The waterfront was the answer, at least until it flooded and was transformed into DZ South. Get to the gate, get in, map the site, grab what you can, and get out of there.
I really just want to put like the Jurassic Park theme tune in here, but
Main gas circuit
I
inactive.
feel like the gates
Analysis,
opening.
2 primary fuse units required to reactivate.
The fuses could have
Really?
been compromised by the flooding, or someone decided to steal them. There's another way in. You can get in through that manhole nearby.
That manhole, what manhole? God damn it, I really want like the Jurassic Park theme tune going through my head again. Okay, this is a very far away manhole. This is our manhole right here. Oh, hello. We'll grab that while we're here. Collect. I was hoping I was going to start playing that, but never mind. Whoa, it's dark.
A friend of mine told me this was a point of no return emergency entrance. I guess we needed it. Trust me, we'll get you back out again.
You bloody better.
Portable device detected. Entering dog zone.
Thank you, Isaac.
You're inside DZ South. To get out, you'll need to retrieve 2 power fuses for the main gate. Scan the area. Let's see what mapping the site will show you.
Area scan location identified.
This place looks well overgrown.
Your
But
current
nobody's been
position
here in
seems
ages.
like it would be an ideal extraction point.
Initiate
area.
area scan. Map updated. Power source detected.
Huh. It appears you're headed to a central heating plant located inside the DZ. Go and investigate the power source. Who knows? You might find the fuses you need.
I think we're gonna find more than fuses. What do you guys think? I have a feeling. Oh, yep, it's definitely this way. I think I just turned around too early.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Secure the area. You got it. These guys are so easy to kill, it's like barely even. The rest of the purple guys are a little bit higher powered. Not by much though. Reloading, 1 second there, buddy. Okay, take out the medic. There we go, leveled up, now level 3.
Somebody obviously knew supplies were left behind in here, or else they wouldn't have taken the risk of venturing inside. Go investigate the power source.
One power fuse
Got one
identified.
fuse.
Analysis. Compatible with main gate circuit.
You will need to find one more fuse. Try another scan.
Area scan location.
To be honest with you,
identified.
that looked a lot like
Initiate
there was
area
3
scan.
fuses there which we could have taken. Got to climb on top of things to actually activate our scan.
Map updated. Echo detected.
Another echo. I think you're headed toward an old settlement. The walls around DZ South were established before the military commandeered it for their new supply depot. I've heard it was a refugee camp. Some of the sick were sent here.
Echo nearby.
Where's the echo, Isaac? If I see it on the map, I will activate it. If we don't, I do apologise. Alright. Let's head this way. Yeah, I don't see the echo. Must be back there somewhere.
Jammer detected. System disrupted.
Ah, there's something here. Oh, can't activate it though. Okay, we need to figure out how to get around there. Probably through this little thing here. Yep. See the jammer, it's there. Here's the echo. Take this out. We'll check out the echo here in a second.
Ready for this? You have to keep them.
Leveled up again.
No matter what.
Wow, in these low levels, doesn't take much to level.
Vital signs
Oh,
critical.
doesn't take much to die either.
Trying to heal. I need to fucking reload. I gotcha. I've lost eyes
Somebody
on target.
behind us as well.
Moving to right.
Oh, it's a tank.
Answer me.
One left. Okay, we're clear.
The jammer. Good thing you disabled it. Now you can get back to taking a look at that echo.
Definitely looking at this echo. Let's activate it.
Stand down, soldier. These people need help. I didn't sign on to watch them die.
Come on, man. Open the gate.
Go back to your post, soldier. They're not even sick. This ain't right.
It's not our job to do what's right. It's our job to follow orders.
It's that easy for you, huh?
You know the penalty for insubordination.
Fuck you and fuck Ridgeway.
Open the gate. I'm getting these people out of here. I said, stand down, soldier.
You shot him.
What happened in that camp was an atrocity.
Stand down, soldier. These people need help. I didn't...
Back to business. Perform a new scan. You need one more power fuse to open the gate.
Area
Okay,
scan
we'll go
location
grab that now.
identified. Initiate area scan. Map updated. Power source detected.
Let's hope it's another fuse.
Where is it? I don't see the marker for it. This way. Oh, I see it. It's up there. Sometimes you actually have to look at the counter going down to figure out where you need to go. Looks like we're in this building here somewhere on our left. Our entrance? Potentially here? I'm guessing so. Yeah, looks like it. Enter safe room. I'm guessing now we're gonna have to maybe knock on a generator or two as well. And set up our little safe house. And then extract maybe, and then we'll go over to the last one as well. I'll include it, why not? Unlocking all the dark zones. I really like these missions though, pretty cool.
Isaac shows you near a printing press. Considering the location, I think this could serve as a safe room for future trips to DZ South.
Yep, good. Let's grab one of the power fuses of
One
the
power
three.
fuse identified. Analysis compatible with main gate circuit.
You have the fuses. Now head back to the main gate and see if you can get it working again.
Yep, let's go there. And also probably activate turrets, right? More than likely. It's a bit of a different story between each dark zone. I like it. The only thing I don't like is the load times. It takes a little while to load in. Or back in, I should say.
Leaving safe room.
That way. We haven't got any loot from here though. No F2000. Let's make it back to the gate. I definitely picked a nice time of day as well to film these. Like the sun coming through the trees and everything's very nice. It's hard to think that we're surrounded by a chemical agent which can kill a lot of people. Right, we're almost there. This is it right here.
Find the breaker box connected to the main gate. Install the fuses and you should be good to go.
There's only one fuse here. Alright, let's exit the dark zone.
Exiting dark zone.
So there we go. There's bits and pieces about the loot and stuff like that. So if you guys want to read that, you can go ahead and read it now. And if you guys missed that, you can go back and pause it and read if you guys want to. I did leave it there for a few seconds, and let's restore power. Okay, let's exit. And activate the gate from this side. I like the gate though. Jurassic Park music. That'd be awesome.
Thanks to you, other division agents will be able to access DZ South. Head out to a nearby Shade terminal and upload your map data to the network.
Alright, looks like it's this way. The little thing on the wall. There we go,
The
DZ South.
resources available inside DZ South are much easier for the agents to recover now. I'd heard stories about how bad it was being under Victor Tran and Colonel Ridgway's care, but seeing those echoes, I didn't imagine this shit. Thanks for your help, Agent.
You're most welcome. Let's head over to the last dark zone.
Yes, Colonel. The DC-62 shipment just arrived. The containers are being offloaded as we speak. Believe me, the majority backs me, and they feel confident that DC-62 will keep them safe. Except... Correct. I expect the young medical student will continue to strongly oppose the plan. But, thanks to you, Colonel, the camp at Waterfront is now operational. And, thanks to DC-62, every home in Georgetown will be safe.
It makes a lot of ums, I guess. Right, let's head up this.
Georgetown. Before anyone knew the harmful effects of DC-62, the residents of this area agreed to have their entire community fumigated with it, only to realize later that they'd sealed their own fate. We now call this Ghost Town, Dark Zone West.
Alright, so I'm guessing the closest place to that is this safe house, which we will very quickly fast travel to. And we'll head over to the Dark Zone, we'll do this Dark Zone, and then I think we'll call it there. So, this isn't what I had in mind for this episode. I was going to spend a bit of time inside the Dark Zone looking for some more stuff and everything. But I really like the backstory of this, and I think putting all of this into one video sounds about right. And plus it's like the first time in the Dark Zone, it's supposed to be nice, I guess. Don't want to go up against some really bad players or whatever and end up getting killed multiple times because they've got a higher gear set and blah blah blah. And plus I haven't felt the need to go into the Dark Zone yet, so until now. But it's now build gear sets and
identified.
Keep on upgrading them, make them better and everything. And a lot of work goes into that. I remember spending days at a time on the first division when I wasn't recording to get us a good gear set and everything in between DLCs. And then when the Underground DLC came out, I got a little bit burnt out. Was a lot of work went into the Underground DLC. A lot of off work as well. It's just repeating the same thing over and over again with the Underground. But hopefully this game isn't as grindy as the first one was, and by the sounds of it, it doesn't sound too bad. Especially to get certain gear, like some gear what you want to get, it's fairly easy to get from what I've heard. Looks like we're gonna hit up some bad guys right here, but we're gonna go around them.
Drinking water
Isaac's
nearby.
got us going around it. Drinking water nearby, eh? I guess if we wanna grab water and stuff like that and give it to our outposts, which I think we've only got 2 at the minute. But anyway, here's the Dark Zone.
Georgetown had already constructed a wall around the community when the DC-62 started to kill them. Map DZ West and extract what you can. I've arranged a supply drop of C4 so you can breach the main gate.
Supply drop detected.
Looks like it's up here. Actually, it looks like it's below us. Thought it was above, but no, it looks like it's below. How do we get to it though? So it looks like it's right in this corner. Now, I would have thought it would have been above us. Oh, hello. It takes quite a long time to grab that C4. Yep. Let's jump on down. Let's head into DZ West. Ugh. Goes the dynamite. There we go. We're in DC West. Well, this is the way in right here. Knock knock. Hello. Defend the checkpoint. Okay. We're under attack.
That was loud. Hopefully it didn't attract too much attention.
Access denied. Initiating override.
Looks like it might take a while.
Take that!
Yep, it's going to take about 30 seconds.
The explosion must have drawn their attention. Now that the main gate is, they'll try to take advantage of that.
Let's burn them!
Less than 20 seconds.
History!
Turrets are online. Right, okay, we're all clear.
Complete.
Move in and gather a map of the site.
Will do.
Area scan location identified.
Entering Dark Zone.
Dark Zone entered. Initiate area scan.
Oh, there's turrets here as well, which means we don't need to turn turrets on. Makes life a little bit easier. I guess this is scan 1. 2 probably. I still love that purple.
Updated. Supply from Echo detected.
Collect the supplies and head to the Echo location.
You got it. It's starting to rain. Now, is it probably good that we're in the Dark Zone when it's raining? Probably not. Okay, Echo. Let's activate, shall we?
People of Georgetown, building the wall was the right choice, the smart choice. But now, we face a new set of challenges. We will never be truly safe until we can prevent the spread of green poison. DC-62 is our best option. But
no, it's not.
this is not up to me.
He's right.
DC-62 will save us!
That's bullshit, and you know it. You're willing to risk the lives of everyone in Georgetown. DC-62? No one knows what that shit is or what it will do.
Shay, your fear-mongering isn't fooling anyone.
It's not fear-mongering if it's the truth.
The truth! The truth is, We need to evacuate the infected from Georgetown. If we let them stay, the disease will spread. There's a Sarah camp on the other side of the wall. They are better equipped to treat infected people like Shay.
What? I'm not infected!
Shay's already compromised our safety with her wild accusations. We can't let her compromise our health.
And how wrong you are and how right she is.
Shay didn't stand a chance. They were always going to use the DC-62. She ended up at the DZ South camp because she was banished from Georgetown. It wasn't because she was sick. It was because she was a problem.
Yep.
Contaminated gear detected.
Where? Over there? Yeah, the only thing is though, she was right. And she told all of them. Let's loot this, see what we get.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Okay. A custom M44. Okay.
We'll need a complete map of DZ West. Perform another scan of the area.
Area scan location identified.
Now I don't know how many things you can carry in your pack. I know it used to be 5, I think. Let's have a quick look. I think you can actually upgrade it as well. Yeah, it doesn't actually say. Usually it used to say like around like your gear and stuff, but yeah, I don't really see it. That's alright though. Used to tell you what you had in your pack as well. Don't know if that's a thing or not anymore, but anyway, let's scan.
Map updated. Extraction point identified.
Go
Where
to the
is the
extraction point and signal a helo for your contaminated gear.
Up over there. Okay, so somewhere above us. Now we need to figure out how to get up. Probably over there and then up. On the downs, bit of road. Which for whatever reason in video games seems to be pretty much intact. Right, let's call for extraction.
Incoming. Hostiles detected.
There we go.
They must have seen the flare. Don't let them compromise the extraction.
I won't. Oh shit, they come behind us as well. Where's this guy at? Shit, there's a guy. Oh, that was close. Yep, there we go, leveled up.
Helo almost at extraction zone.
That's fine.
Chopper on site.
Helo is on site.
Helo's here. Yep, let's pop it on. We can take a bit of a beating. Alright.
Extraction initiated.
Okay, it's on.
15 seconds and we're outbound. Finishing extraction.
Yep, there we go.
This gear is the kind you need to fight for. Time to upload the map. Agent, head on out.
Alright, will do. Let's head on out of here. It's also nighttime as well. How fitting. We started right as the sun was rising, and we finished after sunset. Whole day of activities. Video is about an hour long. So it's nice to know that a full day is about an hour. What the?
What Victor Tran did was inexcusable. Whatever happened to him, I hope he got what he deserved.
Okay, here's our exit. Scan our watch to get out.
Get to the nearby Shade Terminal and upload the map for DZ West to the network.
Will do. Chair is just outside here, in the dark. But, oh no, it isn't. I thought it was there on that wall. It looked like it was. Looks like it's around the other side. But it's on the same wall, just at the side. Anyway, let's upload it.
The map for DZ West is now up on the Shade Network and available to all agents. Great work. Listen, I want to apologize. It was my job to help facilitate access to the DZs, but I also needed some answers to questions I've had for a while. Now that I have them, I think I just have more questions. Agent, thanks for all your help.
You're welcome. Thank you for giving us access to the Dark Zone.
Oh.
So it looks like this Dark Zone here is got like a different logo on it than the rest. So I'm guessing this one's got like activities going on it in it at the minute. I think that's the thing I was talking about earlier on.
Detected.
But anyway,
Location guarded by
I
hostiles.
hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. If you haven't, the dislike button's right next door to that. And if you guys haven't hit subscribe already, hit subscribe. It always helps the channel out and helps the channel grow and all that good stuff. And I hopefully catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?